I don't think there's really anything else on the market that's quite like it.
A fantastic flower power that catches the imagination.
The local residents of Rotherham will never want our project to go back to being just green grass.
It's really about having a minimal input and getting the maximum output.
Over 250 people contacted us and they're all extremely delighted in what we've delivered.
We traditionally started off working with Sheffield City Council on redevelopment land. We managed over 100 cleared sites at that time, and we still manage quite a lot today. And it was a great way to try out the meadows, putting them onto the cleared sites, and this was vacant derelict land, and it really transformed them. It solved a lot of problems, it reduced antisocial behaviour on the land, and also all this land was in neighbourhoods in Sheffield. So it was great for the people as well. They'd walk out their doorstep in the morning and instead of seeing a piece of derelict land, they'd see wonderful meadows.
Pictorial Meadows started about 20 years ago through research programmes which looked into how to create fantastic colour over large scale in public landscapes where there was very little money. And we wanted something that was really reliable but looked fantastic. And so we started off with small research trials here, then applied them in real public landscapes in Sheffield. People got to see them and it really took off, just huge. Pictorial meadows differ from standard wildflower meadows or conservation type meadows in many different ways. It's why we call them pictorial meadows, because they're all designed to be visually spectacular and they don't just include wildflowers.
Pictorial Meadows seed mixes are designed to be extremely colourful and indeed really dramatic, hyper colourful, flower for a very long period of time. And that's also really important for pollinators because it gives them a food supply for often a longer period than you get in a conservation meadow mix.
The ethos behind Pictorial Meadows is to take the concept of a wildflower meadow, traditional wildflower meadow, but to make it really super nature, something that is sown by seed, very easy to manage, but looks wonderful from spring right through to late summer.
Pictorial Meadows has a wide range of expertise, and that really comes from the staff which are trained as landscape practitioners, whether they be landscape architects, landscape managers or horticulturalists.
At Pictorial Meadows we want to make sure that our seeds are top quality. To do that we test every single batch of single species that comes into our warehouse. We test the germination, we test the purity, we test if there is any sort of unwanted content in there, and once it passes our test, then it's ready to go in the mixes.
With the help of Pictorial Meadows, over 2 years, the actual wildflower project, for all the compliments that we've received, has actually delivered about a £25,000 saving across an 8-mile stretch of adopted highway, which to us has been a tremendous success.